Hello, everyone. My arm here is sort of stuck on something. What's going on? Let's just change the motion to. There we go. That's all. That's all sort of fixed. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a fine Saturday evening. It has been 1 week. Yes, 1 full week. While the holidays were all wild and such, and now that things have calmed down, it is excellent to be back here. I hope you guys are having an awesome time. I'm sectoral leader Cody. And I'm Cody. And there's a Grista hiding here. I see her. She is quiet for now, and I'm trying to get used to this camera doing the head tracking thing, but yeah, upgrade. Also, apparently I cannot see chat right now. That needs to change. I have so many windows open right now. Also, where did my docs go? Why can't I see my docs? I don't know where the OBS docs went. They decided to go on vacation too and not come back apparently. Really weird. Maybe it went to the monitor. It doesn't exist. So I'm gonna have to pull it up there. There we go. Now I can see everybody. Okay. Hello, Mocha-chan, Ki, Lucci. Good to see the three of you, and good to see any of you who are here lurking. Well, here we are. It's the end of the year, as we know it. Moika. Oi. Oi! I see! Welcome on in. Moika! There we go. Excellent. It wouldn't be my first time butchering things, and it won't be my last. But hopefully it'll be my last for you. Yeah, welcome on in, everybody. You can see that the timer's sort of not on. Hold on. I can easily fix that. I just, what I did was I initialized it.
Nice.
And then set it to a pause. Oh, no, not that timer. I would regret things greatly if I turned that timer on. Okay, that one. There is now a timer up in the corner. Unfortunately, this software does not do good with hand gestures, so I turned it off because it doesn't work well. But it's up there. The only reason it says 3 hours and 59 minutes is because if there's even 1 second missing from the timer, it reads that. The timer starts at 4. It caps at 12 hours because I'm not tormenting myself with a Oh, the timer's not the one I'd regret. There is a time-based command underneath it that I'd regret if I turned it on. So I'm just going to keep that off because it might break something. I don't want to do that. It'll mostly be me, but yeah, there's a Grista there. And because we have both of our motion controls on like separate things, I can have her look at me and I can look at her, so if she says something weird, I could be like, really, Krista? But yeah. I'm pumped up and full of energy. Now, I'm not sure how that'll be by the end of this. And we don't know how the Mario Kart thing is going to turn out. You know, you never know. One of the streamers or watchers on a 30-day 30 of their subathon. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's why I'm not doing uncapped, because anything past 24 hours is, well, eventually my work's gonna it's gonna start conflicting with work and work. But yeah, it is absolutely fantastic to see all of you. Before we get started with the Mario Kart 8 goodness, 171 hours. Holy jeez. Before we get started with the Mario Kart 8 goodness, I actually created a really long vertical background here. We've got, we start off at 4, which, fireworks show, future stream. We're going to be doing some, like, Planet Coaster fireworks stuff. It's actually a lot of fun messing around with the fireworks show there. Oh, also, there is no Krista in this scene. Don't worry about it, she'll be back. So, we start, if I can click on the actual background, that would be amazing. We start at 4 hours with the fireworks show. So, basically, that's happening no matter how long the stream goes on for. Got cut because of dev time. I know with Twitch does have a a 48-hour limit before you have to split the stream. Like, I think the example that you'll definitely find this active in is like Awesome Games Done Quick when they do their marathon, which is an amazing marathon. Aren't they due to do that pretty soon, or did I? I'm not living under a rock and missed it, did I? No, I think January is when they usually do it. That's one of the big examples of it. So they almost hit 48 hours, they got a BRB, they got to restart the stream, because, yeah, 48 hours is the limit before you have to split your stream. But yeah, we start with a 4 hour... at 4 hours with the fireworks show for a future stream. I'm probably gonna it's probably gonna be close to the finale stream, because finale and fireworks both. First of all, they both start with F, so that's already pretty cool. And then we move up to the Craftopia community stream. So I'm actually gonna have it like open to everybody else. If you happen to have a copy of Craftopia, we can all. Hopefully it's not that buggy by the time we get to that. But yeah. So, technically, because we're already at 4 hours, that means like 1 more hour. And then we scroll up here. I'll show off some of my art if we hit the 6 hour. Been there for somebody who's been in the subathon for 21 years. Oh no, that just reminds me of one eternity later. Jeez. Yeah, that's why I don't do uncapped. Craft a challenge wheel. That might be a lot of fun. If we move up to 8 here, we've got, don't worry about it. Now, tries to sing, not to be confused with, we actually have some individual incentives as well. And one is sing a Christmas carol. That one is not a tries to. That one is, I just pick a random voice and there we go. Chat crafts a new redeem. Ooh. That one could be really interesting. Started the subathon in November of 2021. Oh, wow! Yeah, it's long enough that you may as well have him there. So, because, yeah, at that point, people start to forget. Wait, when did this start? Chat crafts a new redeem. That could be really interesting. When we get up to the 10th hour, oh jeez, did I really put this on here? You may have heard the sexy Dementa voice 1 or 2 times before. Yeah. 18,816 hours. Yeah. I'm good on that. I hope they're having a lot of fun with that, but I'm good. Rookie numbers. So we start to get it. We start to get into space when we hit the 10-hour thing. Oh man, space. The 11th hour. My dude is like actively in the way because I did the alternated sides thing. We're gonna flip him over. Whoop. There we go. Choose next year's opening series stream. So it's a game that I'll stream from start to finish. Please don't choose something terrible. Choose something that's like seriously awesome to play. But it is your guys' choice, as long as it is allowed on Twitch, of course. Oh, I just moved the timer interface. That's not what I want to move. Take the background here. I want to move the background. Choose next year's opening series stream. Blair Witch. Who knows? So yeah, that choice is open to you guys if we manage to hit 11 hours. And 12 is face reveal. Let's not worry about that. Alright, we're going back down here. Yeah. Struggles to scroll back down. And before I come back to the scene and be like, why did I break this? I'm gonna flip myself back over. Yep, over there. There we go. Awesome. So, yeah. I mean, like, technically I have the camera and the face tracking, so the face reveal thing is possible now. Also, I have a green screen in case that happens to, I don't know, throw random effects or something in the background. I don't know. But, anyways, yeah. To me, I don't mind if we have a regular 4-hour stream. I don't mind if we hit 12 hours. Either way, I think we're going to be in for a decent amount of fun. Because no matter what, we are doing a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and we are going to do a little bit of community. Also, I didn't mention the individual. Let me see if I can pull it up here. I can sort of pull it up here. Individual bit incentives. Let's see. Man, speaking this is... I didn't create a visual for this. Why didn't I create a visual for this? So, this is bits at a time. Mortuary assistant. Oh boy. already crafting up some ideas. 1,000 bits. I speak in a different voice. I might end up doing it anyways, but you'll have a choice of voice if you do that. If you say a celebrity name voice, I'll probably have to look up who they are, because I'm not very good at keeping track of names and that, and I don't know what's hip nowadays. We can outlast trials with friends. Oh boy. Can I really last that long, though? I'm not sure about that. When it comes to PvP, I can't say I'm very decent. I'm like below average, I'd say. Not terrible. Oh, it's a horror game. I know every game here. So, Spooks. First psychological horror game developed. Red Barrels. I just hit my microphone. Whoops. Sorry, microphone. Is third installment in the Outlast series. Prequel to the first two games. Test subjects. Mysterious Cold War experiment. Ooh. That'd be some spooks. Oh, co-op too. Oh, Well, co-op's always a nice bonus. Yeah, I suppose I'll have to see. I know chances are it'll probably be a game that I don't have, but that's fine because I'll just wind it. If we're at 11 hours, it shouldn't be too much of an issue acquiring that. Especially since Steam does make a lot of games easy to acquire. So our 1,000 bit incentive is me speaking in a different voice. 2,000 bits individual bit incentive is a round of gacha in Fire Emblem Heroes. Once upon a time, I played that game. And then, you know, it started to become like, oh, this is balanced. No, it isn't. Oh, this is balanced. No, it isn't. $30, but on sale for 25% off. Ooh, excellent. That'd definitely be worth considering then. The individual bid incentives are like they start at 1,000, 2,000, 5,000. I'm not gonna be keeping up with math very well, so hopefully we can make this easier on ourselves and do it in one. But I didn't create a variable that adds how much a specific individual contributed during a stream. Oh, but I did add automation to this timer. So the timer will start counting up as events that increase the timers going up. And I will tell you guys about the mechanics in just a moment. 5,000 bits is play without seeing what you're doing for 5 minutes. I'm not sure if it's a very good idea to put that on there. Especially if it happens on, like, the 4th race in Mario Kart 8 or something. Well, okay, we're doing 48. All the DLC courses, we're doing 48 courses. I'm definitely gonna have to take a loss or two if that happens. I thought I put my phone on mute, and now people are conversationing. There we go. I put the 10,000 bits on there for individual, but it just says Nani. So I don't think I actually put anything there because I didn't actually plan for that, because I would prefer people not to like throw their entire wallet throw their entire wallet at me. If I had a throw-in program, that's an idea already. Jeez. Let's see. Individual gift subs. 5 subs. Oh, jeez. Cody sings a Christmas carol in some weird voice or something. Yeah, some weird voice or something. So, yeah. You know it'll be good. Or something. If you want to call it a voice. 10 subs. Add your name to the fireworks show list. That's the fireworks show that we start at here. Fly Coaster does have lettered fireworks and all that, so yeah. Just spent all your money, then let it replenish, and definitely don't worry about contributing towards this chaos. I'm sure it'll be another time for a bunch of chaos. And also, this end of year thing is, it's not going to be a regular thing. This is just me trying to actually grasp the concept of a subathon. Because the day I actually want to do a subathon is on the affiliate anniversary / the sectoral leader's birthday. I think they're actually both close to the same time. I'm going to have to check that. I'm going to have to check that again, but I think they're close, or maybe they're 1 month apart. The Sector Enforcement Squad is encouraging people to check out the commands. Yep, they're there, and if you've been lurking a lot, you probably have a lot of gold points. secretly hiding for all those sound triggers, so it's probably a lot of fun. Don't forget that there is actually there's a bunch of redeems for silver points too in the that's the Twitch channel ones, not the link. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I hope the link's not dead. This link is either invalid or expired. Oh, thank you, Firebot. Why? That's a system command. Isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, that's really cool. Let me just look up how to redo that. And here we go. Yes, but can I actually get a solution here? Firebot is connected to chat and verified. Yeah, do commands. Yeah, I know. The command is invalid. Manage login. Okay, I'm going to log the bot out and log it back in. Open it with this window, and I'm just going to reauthorize it. And then I'm going to see if that fixes it. That's very nice of them to change the link on me. Okay, so that is going to be under periodic channel pros. I'm just going to go into there, under run random effect, and find out which one is the commands. Not that one, not that one, not that one, that one. There we go. Very rude of them to change the link, because I had to change the timer link as a result, but there we go. That should be much better. Now we've got the list of commands. I hope I'm not going to have to do that regularly, because that's going to be pretty annoying. I might have to get a script that pulls the new link and have it automatically overwrites. Which means a lot of experimenting. But I mean, there's a lot of experimenting already. Trial and error, the stream. It should be somewhat easy. For some reason, I like to go through PowerShell and just have it target a text file and just, like, periodically check something. Maybe it's a little bit of overkill. Just maybe. There we go. Okay. That is the proper. At least it's not StreamerBot. Yeah. At least it isn't StreamerBot. Or Stream Elements. I don't use Stream Elements. I've actively avoided cloud-based because it breaks too often. And when it breaks, I can only do so much from my end. The local ones, so much better, because then I can go in and be like, okay, then I fixed this. Did I finish reading through? No, I didn't. So, 5 subs. I sing a Christmas carol in some weird voice or something. 10 subs. Add name to the fireworks show list. StreamerBot is local, but is advanced. Oh, not user-friendly. Ooh, yeah. I like a fine mix between advanced and GUI, so... yeah. Oh, 20 subs. You get a walk-on sound. That is an alternate way if saving up for, what is it, 25,000 channel points? Hold on. I can see that from here. It is 20,000 silver points otherwise. 50 subs gets you a custom advanced command. By advanced, I mean if you want to put if and if-else statements in your command, you can. And if you want to implement RNG and RNG table, you can. I know how to initialize the custom variable to choose or to put a weight on which ones are more likely to play. So like game dev watch shows how he does its TTS, and it was so complex. Oh, just for TTS too. Dang. Yeah, TTS shouldn't have to be a huge hassle to set up. That's for sure. All right, so let me just quickly go over all the incentives once again. So 4 hours, which is what we start at. Make a fireworks show on Planet Coaster. 5 hours, Craftopia, community stream. 6 hours, show off some of the art. 7 hours, you guys craft a challenge wheel, or we craft a challenge wheel together. 8 hours, I actually tried to sing a song. 9 hours, you guys get to craft a new redeem. 10 hours, the sexy Dimenda voice gets unlocked and triggered for the first time. 11 hours, you get to choose one of the open-in series streams next season. 12 hours is the face reveal. Might be a surprise or two in there too, maybe. My brain is... it depends on how fast my brain is currently operating, and we'll see how it goes going into the night. Individual bits, 1,000 bits. I speak in a different voice for a bit. Your request, 2,000 round of Nyacha in Fire Emblem Heroes, which is 5 summons if I'm not mistaken. I think I've only got like 50 summon stones, so I guess I'm only going to be able to like summon to an extent. 5,000 bits, play without seeing what you're doing, aka lose the next match or two of Mario Kart 8. 5 subs, I sing a Christmas carol in some weird voice or something. 10 subs, add the name to the fireworks show list. Sorry, add your name to the fireworks show list. The English is very real today. 20 subs, you get your very own walk-on sound. 50 subs, custom advanced command. By the way, the walk-on sound and custom advanced commands are not one-times only. Actually, I don't think any of the sub-incentives are one... Oh, adding your name to the fireworks show list is one-time only, because I can't add your name twice. I mean, I could, but... I guess I could. Technically. Technically, I could. So yeah, I guess all the individual sub-incentives are repeatable. With the walk-on sound... English, do you speak it? I don't know. I question this. I could probably do Samuel Jackson's voice. I think. Maybe. Man, that's one of the few names I actually recognize off the bat. Walk-on sound would be easy to stack, because I can just run a list of effects and put one voice and put the other voice. Yeah, his voice does have a very unique inflection. Like, well, I guess it's worth the shot if that ends up happening. Custom advanced command. I wonder if custom advanced command even is stackable. I guess you could have a second advanced command, but one advanced command can already cover what 2 advanced commands cover. Know what it is? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Skidoo. Where's my uh-oh, Skidoo? Liarbird! Liarbird! Save me! Uh-oh, Skidoo. I love it. Well, that's 3 of them, so who knows at this point? Maybe when I start Mario Kart 8. Which, speaking of, I believe it is time to move over to... Oh! Time limit mechanics. Every 100 bits is 1 minute. Every sub is 5 minutes. You guys do the math, because I can't do math while I'm streaming. Hey, look, it's the Paper Mario background. That is definitely not what we're currently doing. Null. Wait, what? Why'd sound say null? I guess it was just being weird. We are doing Mario Kart 8. Where is the background for that? It is, it is somewhere. The answer is somewhere. There it is. Okay. StreamerBot uses C#, Python, and PowerShell for scripting. Ooh. I've definitely got some proficiency with PowerShell. C# I've only touched over. And Python I'm not very familiar with. Okay. Well, the cannon just fired. A new update is available. Why does this happen every time I launch my Switch? Hey, wait, where'd Krista go? There she is! So the thing with, it's a little weird when I'm running 2 VTubers at the same time. I can open the program. I can open the program twice, yes. But it chooses, OBS is a little weird. It's whatever window is active right now. Whatever window is active, it chooses first, and then I have to activate the other window, and then it detects that source as well. Thankfully, the sources did not get confused with one another, because that does happen. Chris is probably just going to be here to, I don't know, look cute for all of you. For the time being. StreamerBot only uses C#. Ah. That's actually pretty cool that it uses C# though. I remember getting a bit of C# in during my like system administration. You know what? Yeah, sure. We'll be a dolphin. Holy! Don't blame me. Don't blame me, Krista. Whoa! Q. Oh, Q. Oh, you're looking for the, I think it's stack. And since the other one just went off before I typed it in, it's, there are now no effects in line. Well, if RNG hadn't queued those two so close together, the third one probably would have scared me too. The first two did, though. Oh, jeez. Ah. Sometimes I wish you could customize how fast channel points can accumulate. Maybe I should run I'll run predictions if there's more active people, because predictions only works well if you've got a lot of active people. Oh, I do have some currency set up through the through Firebot. I just don't have any way of displaying it on Twitch because, you know, Twitch doesn't really let you display customized elements. Oh yeah, I don't have the jump scare on Twitch. Although I could, because technically the channel redemption for delayed jump scare is actually piped to a command. A command that's only accessible through Redeem. I believe it is this one, delayed jump scare. Although when I press the button, it doesn't have any output. Oh, you got wrong lever. Darn. There is a small chance of the pull the lever from Emperor's New Groove triggering, but it's a small chance. Okay, that one refers to... I think I have it here. There it is. Bruh. Actually, you know what? Oh wait, I don't have it loaded into OBS, I have it loaded into XSplit. Otherwise I could say, you know, I could attach that one with the video trigger. You know, I still could do that. Oh, it pulls... okay, never mind. It's gonna... It would take a bit of work because I currently have it pull in from a range, from a text file. I do have a dice command, but you have to specify what dice you're rolling. So if dice... like, dice D4 or dice D20. I think there's a dice D100 as well. Oh, hello! Wait a minute! Krista, did you do this? We didn't have a butt spot in here before Krista's stream. Yeah, maybe, huh? Maybe. No, it was definitely Krista. Look at her just distracting herself now. Yep. But the tush seal... Jeez. And right in the middle. Oh, jeez. Do I have the it? No, I don't have the it burns. I think I have a few ideas for sound commands to add in the future. And I think it burns is one of those ones. It burns! Something like that. So with Mario Kart 8, we're going to be doing 48 races. On all the DLC, I guess we'll have all items on. Sure, we'll do that. Sure. I just realized I don't actually have a queue-in system. So I'm going to have to like manually add names. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I set one of the rules incorrectly. In order. And then what we do is we go to the DLC. We go to the very first one. My eyes! I've got so many things that I need to add in. I'll have to work on that when I have a good amount of downtime because... Whoa! I forgot that I hit the test button on the random jump scare thing. So I didn't realize it was put into queue. Perfect, I delayed jump scared myself. Also, I think noise suppression is not... What? Okay. Well, it shows the mic picking up on, like, little sounds, but I still have the noise suppression set to the same thing. Alright, Krista's watching us race. So the first DLC stage is Paris Promenade. It's a Paris stage. DLC had a lot of tour stages. I probably should just kept that handy. Thanks, Red Shell. So coins are not like totally useless in this game. I actually keep them handy for if I see a blue shell heading for me, because then it allows me to get a partial refund. Those piranha plant cutouts there are mushroom only. Otherwise, you just spin out when you hit them. Speaking of blue shell, hello blue shell. Alright, let's get my refund. Why did those coins disappear immediately? I don't know. That was not out of bounds or anything, so I don't fully understand why those coins decide to immediately despawn. Where's the one in America? Yeah, I guess so. The coins are just not in the mood. This area, oh, that was really scary. I don't know if you guys saw that for a moment. If you blink, you probably missed it, but that was a bomb being deployed by somebody in front of me. Does one in America have bullets? You know, that wouldn't surprise me. Uh-oh. But it's more likely in the southern part of America, of course. That's where all the bullets are. But the bullet bills, I guess that depends on where Bill lives. Wait a minute. Bill lives everywhere. I wish the camera could detect me raising my eyebrows, but like, oh. Oh yeah, Chicago too. Yeah, Chicago's an exception, that's for sure. Kamek! It's actually one of my favorite DLC characters that they added. I mean, in general, I like Kamek. I suppose it's like the mage vibes. I main Black Mage in Final Fantasy XIV. And whenever there's a fantasy game of any sorts that allows me to be like a wizard or something, that was my class in Fantasy Life as well, my primary class. Wizard! The new no bail policy. Oh. The new no bail policy is crazy. Oh! Don't even live that far from Chicago. Oh, jeez. No bail. Yikes. There's some pretty shady cities in Canada too. I don't necessarily live like right in a city or anything like that, but I've been to a few cities. I've been to like Edmonton, Calgary, Saskatoon, you know, all that. Edmonton's not getting much better. Last time I swung by Edmonton, I swear it was made of like homeless tents or something. Like, what's going on there? Are they just leaving them to their own devices? Like, what's going on with that? Calgary used to have a really bad homeless problem too. I'm not sure if they still do. Oh, thanks, Boo. Boo told me the race is finished. Whoa, that's some weird text. You know, speaking of text, I already forgot what the key combination was for trademark. I keep forgetting it. Like Alt 0153 or something like that. I think that's what it is. Hold on, let me see. Alt 0153. Yes, it is. Excellent. Okay, I do sort of remember it then, which is good because that's a fun one to have. Degrees is already like it's already melded into my head, so I can't possibly forget that one. Alt 248 is one of my most frequently used alt keys. Degrees Celsius, degrees Fahrenheit. Sometimes angle degrees. No, not for any sus reasons either. Also, this music is freaking awesome. This is Choco Mountain. I think this was introduced in the DS version. And it did such an awesome job with the music, the remaster. Hello, Red Shell. My butt would prefer not to be smacked with Red Shell, but thank you. There. Protect. Woo, that was almost bad cycle. Ooh, that was almost bad cycle. Jeez. Thankfully, I can easily remember hearts. Blame Krista for that one. She made sure I remember that one. It's just Alt 3. It's actually pretty. It's actually one of the easier ones to remember, which is good because hearts are awesome. I pressed the use item at the same time as the boo, so I was like, oh, what's the boo gonna steal? The banana peel. Whoever used, hello banana peel. I think that was my own banana peel too. Whoa! Oh my goodness, we got a Grumpy here. Grumpy, welcome on in Raiders, welcome on in Pants Army. Good to see all of you. Loopy, hello. It's good to see all of you. I don't remember what alt key is for the div sign, but yeah, there's some amazing things you can do with alt keys. The Pants Army has deployed. Oh boy. Well, good thing we got our pants handy here because Red Shells really like to ride our butts. Thank you for that water, ferrets. I will definitely get on that once I've completed this race. Whoa! Okay. I did not realize that the sounds stacked. Oh, jeez. What's that? Oh my goodness, Grumpy! Thank you so much for 5 gifted subs. Oh my goodness, you hit some legends. You hit Fiber Optics. You hit Auntie, Dr. Fox. Oh my goodness. You hit Eldrea. Actually, you know what? I think all of those are legends. My goodness, thank you so much. Also, thanks for confirming that my timer actually functions correctly. It does. Wait a minute. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It didn't do it right. It only added the equivalent for 1 sub. I do have a command to fix it. So, we're going to fix it. Toggle enabled. +5, yes. Times 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Now the timer will add properly. Get wrecked. Here to break things. Well, we're on our way towards that. That's for sure. Thanks for the skidoo ferret. So first, let's take care of that water. Oh, that's nice. Nice water. Hey, there's a little marker icon. I can never remember that one. Let me get in some good stretches. I wish I could get the hand motion thing working on my VTuber dude, but no, it doesn't like to work. I have to make my hands really obvious. I'm pretty sure it's just an issue with the lighting. So if I can get that corrected, I could probably get it working better. That was a really good stretch. That was a lot of bones that just popped. So definitely thank you for the stretchies. My body is telling me that I needed that. How are all of your days doing anyways? And how are all of your days doing? This is very good English here. How are all of you doing today? I hope you are having a fantastic day. Oh, Cash, welcome on in. Atreya Lost, welcome on in. Good to see all of you. Loopy's gonna be lurking in the background. Will you have an awesome lurk, Loopy? Oh boy. Wait a minute. What did Loopy do to you, Lucci? You did Loopy get you back or something? Oh, I see a message that did not appear in Firebot, but appeared in... Oh, that's weird. Well, have an awesome lurk, Ferret. For some reason, Firebot didn't pick up your message. You're gonna be lethal with your company. You have an awesome lethal company, all right? Yeah. Oh, it proceeds to torment you. Oh, that's right. That's right. I was in self-stream. Oh, jeez. The voice. Oh boy. Yep. That's that is a very effective way to get to Lucy, it seems. So I guess because the timer thing is not working properly for subs, I hope I can find it. Also, here's Coconut Mall, in case that music is not stuck in your head. Events. Community subs. And I'm gonna get to the race. You got Coconut Mauled. Yep. It is such catchy music. It's hard not to forget this music. I would say thank goodness I'm not doing this on 200cc. I actually did do this in like one of our secret Discord streams. I actually did do this on 200cc. Also, when this first came out, the Shy Guys actually did not used to do that. They used to be stationary. It's actually a fun little improvement they included. Maybe they couldn't quite get the Shy Guys to do what they wanted them to do, so they just kept them stationary for the time being, but I greatly welcome the fact that they move around now. They can really mess with you. I guess I'm taking this way now. Preparing to execute pre-rolls. Oh boy. That is one way of saying ads are coming up. But hopefully, as the chaos ensues, maybe we... Uh-oh. Ah! Cycle change! Oh good, that still worked. Uh-oh. Remember, impaired driving affects us all. This is not going to save me from the blue shell. It's just going to make 2 explosions in the same spot. Well, here's the blue shell shield after the blue shell. Oh, jeez. I recognize that taco moat. Honk! Okay, conditional effects. Gift count equals to... Wait a minute. Huh? It's the second conditional effects. If subathon is on, sub add math custom variable sub add +5 times gift count. It's... Oh, Key, thank you for contributing. I think that's another 2,000 towards the Christmas costume. So right now I've got it math custom variable sub add +5. Maybe I need to put it in brackets. You know what? It might. Do I need to add a second math function? Or am I using the wrong variable for gift count? Hold on. Gift number of subs gifted. No, it's gift count. Okay, so it's not processing that properly because apparently bed mass doesn't apply to Firebot. So what I'm gonna do here is go plus math bracket 5 times. Wait a minute, no. I know what's going on here. I know what's going on. No, I don't. No, I have to add math anyways. I thought it was because I was missing custom variable. It's not a custom variable. Math 5 times gift count. I really hope I'm not going to break it by doing this. Okay, math. I'm trying to look at this logically. First of all, the inner math will process first. 5 times gift count. So that should yield one number. Then math custom variable sub add plus that total amount. Oh, it should work. Okay. Maybe it'll work fully now. I've tried to single-handedly pay... Wait a minute. Could have done that, but you chose 3 scares. Oh. Hey, we're over the 50% mark for the Christmas costume, aren't we? Yeah, we're at 11,000 out of 20,000 silver points. Ooh. Not realizing someone you know through CFT community works on Firebot's team. Oh, nice! At least it's only a minor thing. I mean, saying Firebot does not follow bed mass rules. Apparently, I'm gonna see if it works, but I think I just had to put a math function inside the math function for it to tell it to calculate that as well. Because what it did was it completely left out the gift quantity amount, and it just read the 5. Wait, where was this again? think this was Tokyo Drift, right? I didn't even read the title of it. I was just like, yeah. Ah! Also, those cute little round birds, I recognize them now. They were in the Super Mario RPG remake. The scene before fighting Bowyer, which is where that Nyevra theme comes from, by the way. Or that's what I base it off of. Tokyo Blur. It was all but a blur for me. I didn't even read the title. I love those birds. Oh, okay. I love all birds. All birds are adorable. Totally new and didn't go back. It all just went by in a blur. Oh, okay. Goodbye, coins. I was wondering if I was about to get bad cycled there. Well, I can't blame bad cycle here. But I got all my coins back because I had a coin item ready. See, coin items aren't totally useless. There we go. Perfect. Well, okay, you've definitely contributed quite a bit towards the costume. We've actually got a decent amount of people, but I mean, I'm not sure how many points people have accumulated, so I guess that sort of limits it. Oh, if you did raid in here and you still have that refer equals raid thing on the top of your bar, I think refreshing gets rid of it. That can sometimes cause your channel points to not accumulate at all, even though you're just like chilling and lurking. So if you get rid of that parameter, also it sometimes causes problems with the viewer thing, but I'm not too worried about that. It's just, I want you guys to get channel points if you're just like, you know, lurking and chilling. Because I mean, one day you might want to mess around with the redeems, and you know, the more points you have, the more you can mess around with them. I saved myself. I almost went off a cliff by doing it, but yep. Oh, anti-blue shell. Or anti-red shell, I guess. Okay. Villager is just RNG manipulating a bunch of red shells. Usually it's not Villager that does that. I've noticed certain CPU characters throw a lot more red shells, so it just leads me to believe I'm pretty sure they're manipulating RNG. They're CPUs, they know what they're gonna roll. Oh, Lucy rolled a D100 and got a 45. Well, that's below average. At least it's not a 10. Speaking of the D&D dice, I finally have D&D dice. It was a very nice Christmas present. Krista here is actually one of the character I'm actively using in the campaign. She currently has a persuasion of 8, and when she levels up, she's going to have a persuasion of plus 10. So she's going to have her ways of just making people do what she wants. Not harmful, of course. Although she does have suggestion if she really wants to try that, but her rolls have been pretty awful the few times she's used those. I don't think Chris is a big fan of combat. When I use the hotkey for, when I use the key combination for having them shake their heads, they both shake their heads. Grista. By the way, this music's awesome. A 95? My goodness, that is really good. I actually have, yeah, I have a decent amount of commands that actually roll RNG tables for alternate effects. The meme one has a very small chance, and I mean like 3% chance of an Easter egg. And within that 3%, only 1% of it is of a rare variation of it. It's actually... I'm probably gonna laugh my ass off when it happens, but... Yeah, some of these commands have some really funny, you probably won't be expecting it when it happens. I heard that blue shell. And notice that, so blue shells used to appear on the map when they're deployed, even in custom matches. They don't anymore on custom matches. I guess it's mostly just due to the fact that custom rules means you can have multiple blue shells on the field now. Although at some point they messed around with the blue shell cooldown not being applicable even if you have all items on. Ooh, free mushroom. It only cost 1 banana peel. Whee! There we go. We're gonna do some off-roading. Some off-roading on the clouds. Pauses to think about it. Ninja Hideaway is... I think we're still in Wave 1, right? Yeah, we're still in Wave 1, I'm pretty sure. Ninja Hideaway is one of my favorites that they added. It's brand new. They added it to Tour as well at the same time. It's one of the new courses. Every DLC wave had one new course, and this one was pretty cool. This one's actually a, I think this was actually like a Cat and Anna stage from like, yeah, the WarioWare Cat and Anna. And because it's WarioWare, it's inevitable that you'll see garlic. There's the garlic. This course took me a while to get used to on 200. Wow, that is a very new to this course mistake. I made that mistake a lot when I was new to the course, and then I proceeded to make the mistake again. Usually that Shy Guy disappears by the time I get there. And thanks for the water ferret. I will definitely get on that. I'm just gonna finish up the race here. Remember, don't drink and drive. Even water. I think those of us who have driven have probably done that before. Water, milkshake, I don't know why I said milkshake for the second item. Apple juice. That's how you're supposed to take that turn. And that's how you're not supposed to take that turn. Oh! Pixie! Welcome on in, Raiders. Good to see all of you. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't quite make that. At least that red shell didn't cost me very much. Oh my goodness, we got a bunch of Pixie love. Zakatui, thank you for the follow. Good to see. Oh, jeez, 2 blue shells. Thank you so much! Wait a minute. We're getting the... Oh, the video's sort of playing properly. Unfortunately, this issue is still present on Firebot, so I'm trying to figure out how to get the issue with the little thunderstorm video not playing properly. And it's still present on Firebot. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. I gotta get myself caught up here. I'm gonna get myself caught up on chat, too. There we go. All right. Pixie, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Zakatui, welcome on in. Forsyth, welcome on in. I won't be able to pronounce your name. Sorry about that, but got this game almost 2 weeks ago. And saying that the DLC doubles the base courses. Yeah. That's another 48 courses. We're gonna be erasing them all. That's part of part one. Part one of this. Having lots of fun, Pixie. Thank you very much. So I am doing like a sort of a subathon sort of thing. And also, first, let me introduce myself first. I'm sectoral leader Cody. I play a lot of RPGs. I do play some other games, such as Mario Kart 8 from time to time. I'm doing a bit of a subathon here. So the minimum length of the stream is going to be 4 hours, up to 12 hours, because I'm not making the mistake with the uncapped. I've seen people's subathons go multiple days, and I probably won't be able to do that, because I'll eventually end up getting to where work starts getting in the way. Oh, Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting an SES membership to Gruff and Loopy. Nice! Fantastic! I see that it's still, the timer here is still not behaving correctly, even though I tried to fix it, so I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with the timer not working and me having to press the button to correct the timer. At least I have a little shortcut key for that. I guess I'll just have to do it manually because Firebot doesn't want to math the 5 times gift sub amount. No worries there, but yeah, thank you so much, whoever you are. I greatly appreciate it. We now have 10 more minutes added to the timer. So with the subathon mechanics here, we start at 4 hours. Also, the 4 hours base incentive automatically kicks in. It's Make a Fireworks Show in Planet Coaster, which we'll be doing later on in the season. The next incentive is 5 hours, a Craftopia community stream, where all of you could join in some Craftopia goodness and probably chaos. Because, yeah, it can be a little crazy. The last community stream we did with my fellow allies there was... oh yeah, there were definitely some really funny bugs. I'm sure a good portion of them may be fixed by the time we get to that, but, yeah. At 6 hours, show off some of my art. Oh, hold on. I've got a little screen for that, too. If I can click on the background. Oh, nope. It's not letting me click on the right one. Yeah, there it is. We've got Fireworks Show. Oh, Pixie, you redeemed first. Congratulations on first. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, jeez. It was a delayed one. No. Thanks for the charge beam. Sometimes it's delayed, and sometimes it fires off immediately. We got a Craftopia community stream at 5 hours. We've got showing off some of my art at 6 hours. The stream might go a little longer than 6 hours if that's the case, but that's totally fine. Key, thank you very much for gifting an SES membership to Pixie. Greatly appreciate it. And that time, the timer actually increased it properly. The timer's only increasing things by 5, regardless of the quantity, so I have to fix it every time it's more than 1. But like I said, I've got a quick button to fix that. Enjoy the overcast icon. I see you got the 2-month little icon. Right on. If we reach 7 hours, we craft a challenge wheel together. I'm gonna try to make it so that this challenge wheel can work on like any game, but we'll have to see. It'll depend, because there's certain games. Like, there's a possibility we might end up playing Phasmophobia tonight, depending on how long the stream goes. By the way, I haven't played Phasmophobia myself before. I've watched a lot of it. So, this is going to be a very interesting experience if we make it to it. Ooh, thank you for the stretch key. Let's see how many bones pop this time. Only 2. Nice. Well... yeah, thank you so much. And Pixie, thank you so much for gifting me Phasmo. It's definitely it's definitely a game that was on my interests for quite some time. I've mentioned that I'm a pretty big RNG fanatic. A lot of the commands here have RNG involved in them. And Phasmophobia is a huge explosion of RNG. Like, what ghost are you gonna get? What's the ghost gonna do? How aggressive is the ghost gonna be? It's different every time. At the 7th hour here, so craft a challenge wheel. Like I said, I don't know. We might have to craft more than one challenge wheel, because some games are just really unique, and they sort of need a different challenge wheel. If we manage to hit 8 hours, I will try to sing a song. If I sing it well enough, it'll probably lead to copyright on YouTube, but you know what? I'd take that as a compliment. Welcome on in, Fiber Optics. Do I have a song picked out? No, I don't. I don't have a song picked out. I'll probably have you guys choose one, and chances are I won't know the lyrics. I'll have to look it up. But that's why the tries is there. I'll try to sing it. You guys get to craft a new redeem if we hit 9 hours. So get creative. Yeah, get creative if we hit 9 hours. If we hit 10 hours, yeah, I meant the voice. I may have used it once before. What character did I use it on? I think it was in Paper Mario 1000-Year Door. No, yes, it was Book of Mario. It was Book of Mario. So yeah, we've got that one. It's a redeem. So the redeem will show up when we hit 10 hours. 11 hours? My dude's sort of in the way here, but uh-oh. Oh, I'm moving the timer. There we go. Choose next year's opening series stream. A game that I'm going to play start to finish. Not necessarily 100%, but start to finish. At the beginning of next season. I'll probably make it a Saturday slot so that we can do the 4+ hour streams. That's definitely something to look forward to. And ultimately, at the 12 hour, when we hit the cap, face reveal. Don't worry about that. Yeah. Let me just scroll back down here. I'm going to estimate we're like... Let's see, 4 hours and 40 minutes. Okay, so we're sort of here. We're getting close to the Craftopia community stream. There's also some individual incentives. Right there. Me speaking in a different voice for 1,000. Each sub adds 5 minutes of a timer. If you gift more than one, the timer will only add 5, so I'll add the rest, because apparently the customized timer decided it doesn't want to do multiplication. Either that or the star symbol does not count for multiplication. Cody speaks in a different voice. Just like, 1,000 bits is Cody speaks in a different voice. 2,000 bits is Around a Gacha, Fire Emblem Heroes. Did I redeem the hydrate? I'm adding an extra I'm adding an extra hydrate because apparently my voice is getting all cloudy. Partly cloudy or fully cloudy. One of those two. Let me pull this back up. Okay. So Round a Gacha from Fire Emblem Heroes, if there's 2,000 bits at a time, 5,000 bits at a time, is play without seeing what you're doing, aka lose the next Mario Kart race or two. Uh, 10,000 bits just says Nani on it, so I'm guessing that I didn't plan for anything for that. So, it's post-holidays, let your guys' finances accumulate, I recommend. But if you want to. 5 subs from an individual. Speaking of, we've actually got a few. We've got a few of those. I need to make sure to add that. Where is my window that tells me what's going on? I have a little IOU list going over here. There we go. And I need to make sure that I add some names to that. Okay, so the first one was Grumpy for 5. My mouse is stuck. Anonymous gave out 2. Key for 1. Okay. There we go. Very tired, but we are celebrating New Year's early. Yep, we are celebrating the closure of a year. 2023 was a bittersweet year. Some good things, some bad things. But let's finish off with a fantastic finish. Okay, I think Grumpy's the only one on the IOU. Let me make sure that I didn't. Oh, that's something I have to do right away. Oh, I hope Grumpy's still here. Should I do it during this race? I don't know, this music's so catchy. I don't know if I want to sing a Christmas carol in a weird voice over this music. It's so catchy. After this race. I'll do it after this race. Whoa. Oh, this is not mirror. This is not mirror. I was about to take a left. This is not 150cc mirror. Oh, I saw that green shell. Oh! Pink! Ah! Pink! Welcome on in, and congratulations on making it to 2 months. to 2 months. I just realized I put a window over top of the dashboard now. Congrats on 2 months. That would be a cloudy icon now, an overcast. I'm on the last lap here. I'll be able to catch up in just a moment. Aww, I wanted to end it with an explosion. Hello, Pink. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope all of you are having a fantastic day. We're getting close to the end of the year. Why not end it on a positive note? Let me just get the dashboard back up. There we go. Oh, that's right. You got the Founder's Badge, so you get that. You get that badge. Nice. Pretty good day. Hope your day's been good also. My day has been pretty awesome. Got off work early. Now I don't have to work for the rest of this year. I've only got a couple days left in this year, but it still sounds pretty awesome to say. I said I was gonna do the sing Christmas Carol. What voice should I use as I knock down my water? Let's see here. You work New Year's Day? Oh, that's not a fun way to welcome in the new year. Dang it, work. Let's. Oh, Krista went missing again because I changed scenes. Krista, there she is. Double pay? Ooh. Excellent. That's better than how it usually works here, where it's just time and a half, unless a company is generous enough. If you're working up north, there's actually more companies that double pay. The company that my mom works for, I think they triple pay for stat days, which is practically unheard of otherwise. I think we'll do Wish You a Merry Christmas or something like that. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Wait, what's the middle one? Good tidings to you? I don't even remember the lyrics to... Lyrics. Not French. Why is it popping French up? Oh, good. It just pops it right up for me. I don't even have to like look or go into a site for this. Let's try this again from the beginning. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Wait, what? No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Hold on. It gave me the wrong lyrics for We Wish You a Merry Christmas. That is incorrect. No. Bring us some Fidgy puddings. No. That is incorrect. That's not the one that I was thinking of. Uh, oh, is it just one? Wait, why is it in 4 paragraphs? Okay, I need to try that. Okay, let's try this again and use the actual lyrics that aren't like mixed up between different parts of the song. That was a really weird first result. It just made no sense to me. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. I thought it was good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Was there something about figgy pudding in We Wish You a Merry Christmas? I don't even remember singing this in elementary. Well, I guess I'll sing it as it says here, but I don't remember singing this. The third verse does. Oh! Why does the second verse say it on here? Now bring us some figgy pudding, now bring us some figgy pudding, now bring us some fitty pudding. Oh my goodness, that was amazing! I just swapped some letters on the fly. That is talent. Holy jeez, that was amazing. Verse 2, try again. Try 2. Now bring us some figgy pudding, now bring us some figgy pudding, now bring us some figgy pudding, and bring some out here. What? This is confusing me. This is not how I remember We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Bring us a figgy pudding, times 3, bring us some out here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. For we all like figgy pudding, we all like figgy pudding, we all like figgy pudding. So bring some out here, good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. How do you remember the lyrics to Merry Christmas? That's amazing. Also, I like the I like the fig bird too. The fig bird is amazing. I'm thinking of the Australian one. Very cool bird. Bring me a fig bird. That bird is amazing. For we won't go until we get some. For we won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring some out here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. English traditional. There we go. I will have to see if I can even remember another lyric if we get another batch of 5, because that's the individual incentive for 5 gift subs. My goodness, I remembered far less of We Wish You a Merry Christmas than I thought. Now, in terms of music, let's now fill our heads with the music of Mario Circuit 3. Did Link just go straight to off-roading? That was weird. Interesting CPU behavior. Yeah, me singing. Although I guess that, you know what? Wait a minute. Actually, I think that was more of a try than just singing in some well, that was a random voice. Nothing like the holiday spirits, like forgetting we wish you a Merry Christmas. Not even remember it talking about like figgy pudding. Why is it figgy pudding? Oh, butterscotch or vanilla. Oh no. Oh no! Blue shell! Ooh, and off-roaded. Ooh. Oh. Buttspot's targeting emotes again. So Buttspot's in here. I think Krista brought Buttspot in here. But I guess it's, you know, Buttspot's pretty cool anyway, so we'll just, you know, we'll just let Buttspot vibe in here. The main reason why I suspect that it was probably Krista is because she changed the word to tush, and Krista likes saying tush. Yep. Good point. So a little bit of behind the scene, Krista is using the other microphone, and I'm using this microphone. So yeah, we're both just vibing here, and every once in a while, if we need some Krista commentary, we've got Krista commentary. Oh, no boost. Well, speaking of catchy music, this music's catchy. Trains. Also, this area has Luigi cactuses. Woo! Gotcha, Link! I nullify that red shell with my red shell. Cody uses off-roading. I actually wouldn't have minded shutting off lightning. It's actually a bit of an annoying item. Hey, Link, I've got a gift for you. Ooh, that was good timing. Off the ramp. Surprise! Denied! It's probably difficult to notice, but I'm occasionally doing a technique called brake drifting, which is how you take really tight corners. You hold the brake button, and you still gotta hold down the acceleration button, of course. You don't want to lose speed drastically. But if you hold down the brake button while you're accelerating, and you drift at the same time, you do brake drifting, which temporarily slows you down to take a corner and allows you to easily drift and maintain your speed. By the way, Waluigi Pinball. Any of you who played Mario Kart DS probably have nostalgia for this stage. This stage is freaking awesome. This is also a perfect stage to get bad cycled, because, especially lap 1, because, yeah, you'll run into the pinball on the way down. And on lap 1, the pinballs are on the way to the table, so you'll run into them earlier. Ooh, okay. Okay. I think I heard Link get hit twice in a row. Whoop. Well, looks like they're pretty much on the table now. Didn't get bad cycled. I'll take that as a plus. You know what? Tush actually works pretty good too. I mean, Bot works awesomely. Tush does too. You know, if I knew that Banana Peel would despawn as I approached it, I would have just went down that path. Whoop. There's that thunk noise. It's a blue shell! The pinballs do move in a set path, thankfully. So you can sort of figure out if you're about to get hit by one. Like, if you're entering the table and... If you're entering the table and you see the pinball heading for the bumper to the lower left bumper, it's about to come flying at you. I hope I didn't just jinx myself and I'm about to encounter that when I enter the pinball table. I'm really considering like shutting off lightning if it's gonna happen so frequently. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna move to that side because that pinball was heading for the left bumper. Alright, that's another course taken care of. What's our timer currently at? We are at 3 hours. Hey, maybe I won't have to go so late in the night then. No worries by me. Short stream or long stream, it is a lot of fun chilling with all of you. Woo! Once again, I was not reading the title. I know this is a tour stage. I just... For a moment, I thought they were throwing banana peels out of the train. I'm like, wow, rude. The lightning power-up kicks in too often. Whee! Oh, I fat-fingered the back camera button. Pole interactions. I see you with that red shell. Ah, stole your item boxes. The item box thief strikes again. I guess I may as well mention this too. Speaking of like hidden incentives and goals, we hit 100 followers during this week, which means I'm going to start scheduling regular weather streams. I'm thinking it'll be like a, it'll probably be like a Sunday morning thing, like, you know, the Sunday morning news or whatever, but only the weather segment, of course. Other news is fun and all that, but weather is where my ears really perk up. Oh, this is the Australia stage. Okay. The only time I was in Sydney was when I was transferring to the airport. It was not a fun experience. It was actually my least liked location in all of Australia. Thank you, Pixie. Yeah, you guys being such a fantastic community have, yeah, we've broken the 100 followers, which is absolutely awesome. And yeah, the incentive for 100 followers is regular weather streams. I'm not just talking about the 30-minute weather segment that we lead weekday streams with. I'm talking about a Sunday where we're going to be looking at multiple regions. Ice physics. Welcome to ice physics. Where I can't hit an item box. There we go. Don't bad cycle me. Be a nice penguin, don't bad cycle me. Australia and New Zealand is, that's getting close to the Antarctic. Well, as close as you can get, because the Antarctic's actually got a pretty decent amount of water between it and, the nearest continent that's not Antarctica. Hey, penguins are also birds. That means penguins are also awesome. Not my birds. Now I have a very dangerous defense item. And I timed that beautifully. And here, since village is oh wait, village is not close to me. I'm not Waluigi. Wait, Waluigi was in second? That blue shield that I heard? Or was I just hearing things? Either I'm hearing things, or the blue shell will hit me on the results screen. Yeah, Pink is here! A lot of awesome people are here, in fact. It is... I love vibing with you guys. Welcome to Mushroom Gorge. You know, a large portion of Mario Kart 8's soundtracks are awesome. Like, I love a good portion of this. Like, there's only the odd course where I feel like they didn't do the course justice with the music. Thanks, I wanted that. At least you hit that while you're at first, so you shouldn't get a red shell. Mushroom Gorge is based on, well, mushrooms. This is a Wii stage from Mario Kart Wii. Oh, Kamek's in second place. Well, Kamek was in second place until Wendy got a bullet bill in third place. I almost missed that. I was too far off to the side. I will settle for my mushrooms until the until that. So if you hold the X button, you can actually look behind you. But that's just the issue. You're looking behind you, so you don't know what's coming up. So if you really wanted to aim your shell right back at somebody, you can hold down the look behind you button and try to aim. Takes a bit of coordination, and it adds the risk of you not knowing what's ahead of you. I guess you could just call it shoulder checking. Although your character's not looking behind you. If the banana peels wouldn't expire so soon, like on the DS version, I'm pretty sure they stuck around for quite a while. Something I really like to do is on the second lap, leave the banana peel on the finish line, and then just cross on the final lap and run over the banana peel. Oh, there are a lot of fun sounds that you can rate the stream with, indeed. And I fixed the, well actually the command does work properly. I fixed the timer so that it will display the correct link now. I don't like that Firebot changed the link. I wish they'd just keep it the same. Oh, that's right. Man, this stage probably reminds people of Fall Guys. Just the colors. Woo! Speaking of Fall Guys, I really need to get my arse back into like Final Fantasy XIV and do that event because it's only available until the end of the year. It's just when am I gonna find the time to do that? Wait a minute, does the dolphin costume come with this swimming animation that sometimes plays when you're doing tricks? I'm gonna read that in just a moment here. You'll be busy on the first. Ah, you have a house clothing? Cloven. Yeah, it's house cloven. Hey, how does that work anyways? Is that... I guess that's what you're doing when you put Christmas lights on your house. You're clothing your house. And then a family gathering. Ah! So your 2024 is going to start pretty busy, Key. Yeah, you can keep getting little speed boosts by hitting that. Well, I'm glad the ad timer is given proper warning. Hopefully a lot of you here are have been fortunate enough to receive a gift sub from our amazing community, giving you ad immunity. Excellent, I still had iframes. Oh, it's definitely been one heck of a year. What game did I say I was following up with? It was golf, right? Yeah, it was community golf, I think. And I don't even have a queue set up. Ah. I'll just manually manage a queue then. Woo! Okay, I was wondering what was going on with Link for a moment. I saw him not moving at all. And I was like, wait, did his AI just break? Maybe he just got stuck. Oh boy, that lightning sure is getting old. I like lightning myself, but not in my Mario Kart race. We get a lot of lightning here, and we're getting no lightning in real life. I know it's winter, but still. I still want the thunderstorms. Even if it's minus 40 out, I still want a thunderstorm. You know, thinking on it, like, this course doesn't really have much going on with it. Wow. It's got a chain chomp over here. But during the first 2 laps, the chain chomp's really, like, the only feature. Got some good backgrounds going, of course. Oh, that's right. I forgot on the 3rd lap there, the chain chomp is unchained. Which is the name of one of the feature clips that I have, where the chain chomp in Super Paper Mario was not chained, or was sorta chained, but not chained. Woo! Oh good, I got my refund. I got my blue shell refund. Oh yeah. This is some of my favorite. This is my favorite track of all the Mario Kart DLC courses. Just listen to that. Listen to those spooky vibes. I didn't really play the Mario Kart GBA, the GBA Mario Kart very much, but at all. By very much, I mean I didn't play it at all. But Boo Lake comes from that one. So this track was essentially brand new to me because I had never played on it before. Look at those fishbone. I wonder if you could actually crash into them, like if you somehow had enough height there when the fishbone gets low. Or if they just have no collision. I didn't realize I had the risky defense item. That's a trap. Mushroom right beside a drop-off. Grab it and then you fall into the depths to visit with the booze. You know, I'm now wondering. I noticed. Okay, thanks for not kicking in, Drift. If the dolphin costume has like a different trick animation, I wonder what other costumes do now. Also, let me bring up my sounds thing so I can, you know, do sounds things. Like that, yes. Oh, Fearless! Congratulations on hitting 3 months! Thank you very much, it is awesome to have you here. Now, I'm pretty sure you've got the Founder's Badge. But for those who don't have it and hit 3 months, I believe the clouds begin to gain some height. Getting close to thunderstorms. But I mean, really, you're getting close to thunderstorms anyways. Every time I hear that bird, I'm like, I recognize that bird. The beep, 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 beep. That's an early blue shell. Yeah, you made we made it to 3 months. I am doing fantastic. I hope that you are doing awesome too. I hope you were doing awesome too. As we near the end of the year. Just snow coming your way in the forecast. Oh! Right on. Well, I guess right on if you like snow. If you'd rather not deal with it, then I suppose. Oh, hello, Twin Boos. Hi. Woo! Don't mind me making a gnome noise. Woo! We are still snowless here. We have no snow still, and it just does not want to show up. Also, we used to have winter temperatures in the forecast, and those are getting postponed now. Don't like it for the new year. Don't like it for the new year, but used to it. Yeah, snow's gotta arrive eventually. I know some areas down in the US, so they have one heck of a Christmas. Jeez. Like blizzard for Christmas? Jeez. Koopa's just not having a good time right now. Koopa had a very rough time carting up the mountain. No snow, just kotush my way in the Tushrikat. Butt Spud, come on. Come on. Krista brought you in and had you say tush. You know what? What's what is hit and miss. Speaking of music that gets caught in some people's head, I know Maple Trio is one of those ones. I feel like the Wii Mario Kart was just the era of music that gets stuck in people's heads. I still miss when on a rare chance a star would come out of a leaf pile when you run into it. By the way, if you drift there on 200cc, you're going off the cliff. How was my Christmas? My Christmas went fantastic. We had there was a lot of really good gifts. But to think on the giving part, I was glad that a lot of people enjoyed the gifts that I gave out, so. Did I watch Harry Potter yet? Not quite yet, but we did schedule... But me and the family did schedule a day for that, so... We will soon have done that tradition. We're actually planning on binging it an entire day. Probably on New Year's. So yeah, that'll be a nice chill time. I love having some nice chill time after, dealing with work. No, it's not that work is, incredibly annoying to me. It's just, I'm just eager for the shift to end on time or earlier. I'm having some troubles turning here. There we go. Hubby loves 3D printer. Oh, heck yes. So much fun things that you can do with a 3D printer. I actually winded up getting a green screen was one of the items. So that's going to be a lot of fun to experiment with. I doesn't necessarily I mean that I'm going to be doing any face cam stuff. After all, I set the goal pretty high for a reason, because I like my I just like sticking to my VTuber dude. Got him one for Christmas. Ah, excellent. Yeah, that sounds like a fantastic gift. Oh, I still have pizza over here. Maybe I'll do that between... Oh, I have duplicate tabs on myself. Hold on. Let me just fix that. There we go. That's all fixed. Welcome to the 21st race! This area threw me off so much on 200. Also, bad cycles almost guaranteed on 200. Wow. That was scary. Every once in a while, the CPUs aim the bombs better than usual. They don't usually aim it very well. There we go. Took care of that. Tacos in the fridge? Nice. Good stuff. The pizza I have here is actually homemade, so... not order out pizza this time round. Oop. That vehicle broke my item box. Have a good stream. Thank you for popping on in, Fearless. Nice to see you again, and hopefully work goes well. And hopefully it at least feels short. Wait, Cat Peach is in second place this time? Oh, not anymore. Woo! Wait, what? Oh, that was really weird. I was going at a fast enough speed. That vehicle actually should have knocked over my vehicle, but instead I bounced off of it. The surfboard's collision must have interacted instead of the vehicle. This remix is very interesting. Hello, Blue Shell, my friend. Hello, Blue Shell, my dear. Hello, Free Mushroom. Am I gonna run into that? Nope, I guess not. Oh yeah. Wait, is it catching me doing that? It's like yeah. Peach Gardens. Yeah, the DS Mario Kart just brings me memories, because I remember having like a full race with like the maximum amount of players. I think that was 8. All 8 were like we all versus each other during lunch around the table. It was amazing. Tons of fun. I don't remember what place I got. I just remember having a lot of fun because it was, well, it was 8 out of 8 players. I was about to jump before the shell hit me, just to see if that changes what happens. Gotta get some of my coins back. Okay, there's something very important I need to do on the 3rd lap here. So, this area has a twist. And that twist is on the 3rd lap. Wow, I got no warning on that red shell. Kamek is crafting red shells with his magic. No lightning. I should have shut that off. I really should have just shut that off. I like it in thunderstorms, not in Mario Kart. Mind you, it does make the music funny for a bit. And there's certain soundtracks that are just amazing. Of course that person was invincible. I wanted to run into them head on. Okay, very important, very important. We have to give Luigi a high five. There we go. We gave Luigi the high five, therefore we have successfully completed this course. You can only do that on the 3rd lap. And originally, you never could do that. This part where you race through part of the course in a different direction is, yeah, that's this game's version. Timer is currently at 2 hours and 27 minutes. Not a bad length. But if you guys want, you can make it longer. Apparently the ghost in my room wants to make it longer. I just heard tapping from somewhere. Either that or gravity's being very delayed today. Imagine gravity being delayed. You just jump and then you just stay there for a bit. Like cartoon physics, you have to look at the ground and hold up a sign like, uh-oh, and then fall. Speaking of falling. Hey, that red shell did some really weird things because it locked on to me when I fell down like that. I wonder where that red shell winded up going. Or at least that red shell was after somebody else and not me. This is the Christmassy course. By the way, this is also a new course. Okay, good. That green shell ran out of bounces. I'll just take this way this time. Partial refund. There we go. Alright, we'll try to take the upper path properly this time. You know, the don't fall off part. There we go. Oop, threw it too early. Supposed to wait until the red shell locks onto to throw it. Oh, Kamek fell behind Link during the last bit there. Man, doesn't the points thing look ridiculous towards the end of, like as you advance through, 48 races in a row? It's just like, ah, yes, this person currently has, 300 and something points. Anyway, I think race status tells you how everyone's doing in our passive race system that goes on here. And yes, RNG will sometimes slightly boost or slightly hinder somebody's race progress. I don't have any protection. I still don't have any protection. And since Kamek's another one who seems to really like RNG manipulating what he rolls, There we go. Watch out for the holes in Rainbow Road. That's a hole in the Rainbow Road right there. Space Chomps. And end the gliding right about here. If you glide too far, it can be really difficult to take some of these corners. Also, this is a stage where I can actually fall off of. Whee! The Rainbow Road that they brought back, I think the Wii version, that's one of the newest Rainbow Roads they brought back. Actually, it has the atmospheric burden effect when you fall off. They actually kept that in, which is amazing. Let's visit Amsterdam for a bit. Little tulips. They call them tulips, but I don't see any lips. We're now halfway through the 48 race. Remember, what's coming up next is Golf Community. So this will be... Golf with your friends is pretty accessible. It's not too bad of a price at all. I didn't check if it was affected by the winter sales, but it's already a pretty decently priced game, so... Oh yeah, I see somebody manipulating red shells again. Should be a lot of fun. I'm not a seasoned veteran at it, so it could go any direction, really. I've lost count of how many times I had to retry this stage when I was practicing it. Whoop. Haha. And it was after passing me, so you get the longer timer for the lightning. Or maybe you don't, because this game's taken forever to update positions. The big question is going to be, will I place first on all of these? You never know. Sometimes you get some really weird item RNG. Oh, you know what? Have the resubs been added to the timer? I don't think they have. 2, 4, 6, 8. Those are only to get... They have not. I want them to count towards that, and it's not counting them towards that. I don't like that. Alright, let me look down the activity feed here, and we'll go... Okay, the gift ones were added. Those ones were added. That one was added. The gift ones are being added properly. The resubs are not being added properly. Gotta fix this timer here. There we go. I'll just put 2 commands on the timer increase, and that's better. We were almost at the 5 hours. We were almost at a Craftopia community stream. Riverside Park. And also we're at 2 hours and 26 minutes left on the timer. Now, the timer running out doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to end stream at that moment, though. I might still go on for a little longer. It just means the subathon part will be ended. It's just when we switch to the golf with your friends, you know, it might be too much fun to just stream for a short period of time. Might want to stream it for a little longer. This music is so funky. Thanks, XSplit. I really appreciate you stuttering my capture card. I was just talking about the funky music. Whoop. The piranha plants. Yeah, walk. Okay, hell, thanks, Boo. Wait, am I catching up to somebody? Oh, that's... Wait. Now I'm catching up to Cat Page? Wait, she was in second at a point and now she's like last? Jeez. I was about to jump and try and... I want to go visit... I just want to go visit the lagoon after I finish this race, you know. A lot of awesome people over there, I hear. DK Summit! Good memories here. Good memories of getting stuck on one of these ramps and getting boosted through that entire section. I'm just gonna knock you into a wall because you throw a lot of red shells at me too. Do 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 do. Ted, welcome on in and thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it greatly. Hope you've been having a fine day so far. Or even better than fine. I'm not gonna okay, I'm sort of trying to get stuck on these ramps, I guess. Because you can. You're getting sick? Oh, no. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, there's a cold going around now. I mean, the cold and flu really love to take their turns, and yeah, there's a cold going around. And it's covering a pretty large area, because even over here, there have been people getting some colds. Might even be the same strain. Just spreads so quickly in the winter. Wait. I can do... Ah! I tried getting stuck on the ramp, it didn't work. Unfortunately, the being small part may have impacted it. I hope you get better soon. Yeah, there's been a lot of illnesses going on. Oh, yeah, thanks. Let's try this again. There we go. Fingers crossed. I haven't gotten anything. Thanks for your commentary, Buttspot. Wow, somebody's a cheater. Bullet Bill into first place. Yeah, no problem at all. Yeah, it's tush, Buttspot. Mm-hmm. No bad cycle shy guy, please. Whoa! Whoa! that was some crazy physics there. I like how Firebot is now like bugging out with the list. Like it's putting Broadcaster at the bottom of the list. It's like, oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You're still there. Weird, Firebot. Weird. Yoshi's Island. We're on to our next brand new stage. This one's also themed. Like the startup music's different. Wow, I thought my turn-in would have been better than that. Yeah, the coins are Yoshi coins. Will I be able to get it? Nope, not this time. It's really hard to hit that little cloud. It makes a shortcut appear if you hit it. I think I heard the sound of somebody hitting it. That's 2 blue shells. Hello. Double the blue shell, double the fun. Why is this game giving me dangerous to defend myself with items? Lots of bombs. Lots of potential for explosions. Lots of potential to not use a bomb when I should have. Here, like, you can have... Yes, I got him. Take my explosions. Thanks, Boo. Good to see you too. Am I gonna get it this time? Nope. Yes! Mid-air cancellation of the bomb. Or of the red shell. There's the blue shell coming. But I've already hit the finish line. Yeah. 420 points. Perfect. Yes, yes. We have hit the magical number. Sorry, Krista, we skipped your favorite number because every first place is worth 15 points, and therefore we cannot hit that funny number. Whoops, I keep forgetting you can go on the boats. Man, those are some tall curves if you can't go over them. I cancel your red shell with my red shell. It's a tower of coins. How do I ground pound in this game? And that is indeed a corner that you can cut around without a mushroom. As long as you can see it and perceive it on time. I've messed up so many times on this corner, underestimating how many turns there are before you release. Whee! Whee! I was trying to see if I could get the shell to deflect into me. This is fun stuff to do towards the end of the race. It's just like, see if you can get yourself blown up after you hit the finish line, or see if you can fall off the stage after the race. Because then you don't have to worry about coins getting taken away from you or anything like that. I actually heard this music on a number of stages on the DS. But it took until this particular DS one. They're being pretty faithful to it. I like that. See, I like it when they remaster music and they don't, like, change too much of it. Super Mario RPG Remaster, which... sorry, I still don't have the archives up for that. But, yeah. We finished that. Not last Saturday, the Saturday before, a couple weeks ago. So much of the soundtrack was faithful, and yet complete new coat of paint, and they just did such an awesome job to it, and they didn't take away from it either. I shouldn't expect anything less from the same team that made the Dragon Quest XI remaster. But it was so amazing. Those post-game bosses though, no. I mean, I wasn't even high enough level by the time I beat the game, so no point in me actually going after them, but... Although, if they're gimmick-based, I tend to have a little bit of an easier time. I was actually able to fight the cake boss, the refight of that. What? What? Krista was streaming last week. She was streaming some Craftopia. Which is still really funky with registering hits. Even in single player mode. Welcome to Waluigi Stadium. Da, 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 da. Whoa! I was not expecting full-out collision with that. That banana peel looked like it was glaring at the screen for a bit. Scary. There we go. Whoops. My banana peel. My banana peel. I heard somebody use the air horn item. I'll hold this in case I need a refund. I'm gonna jinx it by saying this, but no blue shell? Post-game banana peel. You're killing it. Thank you, Ted. I have definitely practiced the Mario Kart 8. Well, not regularly. But Mario Kart 8 is a lot of fun. Once you get used to the controls, especially if you're playing this after playing the Wii version, where automatic drift was a thing. There's no automatic drift in Mario Kart 8. There isn't even any in Mario Kart 7. If you're just starting Mario Kart 8, I recommend 100cc. 50 might be a little too slow, even if you're new to Mario Kart 8. But 100 will give you like a general taste of the courses. And then once you start to get the hang of the game, go for 150. 150 is a lot of thrills. And crashing into walls. And apparently CPUs spamming red shells. Yeah, somebody got a triple red shell. That's a regular thing with the tour stages. The course changing direction. So tour stages in particular take a bit of practice. Just because tour is it's the mobile version of Mario Kart. So naturally I skipped that iteration of Mario Kart. Double explosion. My microphone cord has now moved in the way of my hands. Bad microphone. Ah. Okay, the cord's not pushing buttons for me, thankfully. And now I get to move it out of the way. And 480. So far, first on all of them. We'll see if we can pull it off. Athens the dash. These are some of the new courses? And what is with Firewatch's really awkward way of refreshing the user list? That's not a ramp I expected to go off. I didn't even know that was a ramp. Whoa. Speaking of ramps. Oh no, I only got one item. What? No! That wasn't out of bounds. Get out of here with that. You know what? I remember this course because the CPU that took over me when I finished a race one time got stuck behind one of those pillars and had to awkwardly back out. Thanks, Boo. Well, I may as well get my refund then. Uh-oh. Now, if this is 200cc, that would be a reset. That's probably the worst time you can get a blue shell is next to the finish line. There, I scared them. Don't worry about it. Flawless. Flawless turn. No problems at all. By the way, they kept the mechanics here from the original. The table sliding across and sometimes getting in your way. Yep. Nice. Somebody threw the red shell down the wrong path. That would have been hilarious if I cut over that and denied the blue shell doing that. And they would have deserved it because they had a triple red shell in second place, and triple shell should not even roll in second place. Maybe triple green shell, but not triple red shell. Woo! There's a particular bump on the road that I use with the with my workplace commute. It's just like this smooth bump that's large enough that you get to feel the drop in gravity for a bit if you go over it at like 60 kilometers an hour. It's so much fun to go over. It's just this like specific section of road that's like badly paved. So not necessarily like a speed bump, but it's so much fun to go over. The pre-roll execution is being prepared. Essentially, that's a way of saying there's ads in roughly 1 minute. Ads! Man, are the ads at least like beginning to chill out? Oh wait, no. It's still Boxing Week, so I guess the ads are still gonna be that, yeah. Move View Highway. Oh man, any of you playing the Wii version have nostalgia for this place? This place is a lot of fun. They kept the bomb cars. And the awesome music, of course. Oh, I crashed into the ramp instead of taking it. It's the same effect as a bomb if you run into it. So don't run into it, you're getting blown up. What, do all the CPUs manipulate red shells into their inventory now? Oh, good thing I had my refund item ready. Thankfully on this course, the CPUs do awful on it. They're not very good at dodging vehicles. Oh, I was trying to be tight, but not quite. Hello, double blooper. Oh, hello, third blooper. And I would love to show you guys what happens when you have all items normally. Like, if you turn off all the items that first place is restricted to, how chaotic that can be. Because basically what happens is it becomes a scenario where first place can roll any item on the table because those first place, because first place has no items left in the pool because you shut them off, first place becomes able to get any item, including the blue shell. Which means if you get a blue shell and you're in first place, you're either throwing it at yourself or you're waiting for a boo to take it away. Because blue shell unconditionally goes after first place, even if you're the person who threw it. Bath bomb. That's right, this race takes place in your bathroom. Insert toilet joke here. That was amazing. Again, insert toilet joke here. And sploosh. Oh my goodness, that's an avalanche. Welcome on in. Good to see ya. Hope your almost the end of year's been treating you well. Well, at least that gave me iframes against the red shell. Those mechanical cheap sheeps look like spooky in this area. Within your pipes. Underneath your pipes. Underneath the leaky toilet. Lies mechanical cheap cheeps. There's your one toilet joke. I gotta get onto a straight path and then I can read. I can do it. Whoa! Well, I confused the camera a little. Okay, as we go over toilet joke. So far, so good. Awesome here. That jump was definitely on purpose. Very intentional. The lead up to the end of 2023, well, I'd say so far so good. Most of this week has been off work early, which I will not argue with. And that almost always equates to a pretty awesome day. Yeah, good to hear things are going well. Krista. Every once in a while, Krista just looking at me. Oh yeah, we can double say hello. Twins. Bip, 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 bip. This is as close to a beach as I'll get for a decent amount of time. Ah yes, we're opening up with a red shell, okay. We're opening up with the CPUs already manipulating what they get. Also, that looked like a bit of a botched ramp there. Bam, 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 bam. Got myself a new game for the PS5. Oh boy. Oh geez, yep, Baldur's Gate 3, that'll definitely, yeah, that's definitely a game that takes over. You know, I'm actually not sure, I'm actually not fully sure if I'd end up enjoying Baldur's Gate 3. I think it depends on how quickly I catch on to patterns. Because there's a wicked amount of customization in it. But then there's also the part where you realize, okay, but these parts of a story are sort of fixed with maybe a little bit of wiggle room. Of course, Krista here has been eyeing that game several times because romance. Yeah. Wait, I'm not going the wrong way, am I? Yep. A lot of RNG. Well, it is very D&D-like. Was that 2 blue shells mutated into 1? That would be hilarious if that was 2 blue shells mutated into 1. Yeah, that's definitely the way D&D is. Yeah, Krista over here has... she has pretty... not too bad RNG outside of dungeons, but as soon as you get into a dungeon, her RNG just goes south. It just abandons her. I heard you liked 1 blue shell, so I gave you another. I talk about it, and then another one comes to find me. Whoops. Well, I messed that up. And I didn't do any tricks off the ramp. It's fine. Dinosaur tracks. Again, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. I will purposely cut you off to hit you with this banana peel, villager. Oh, I almost succeeded. Wait, did I hit villager with that, or did villager get hit by something else? No, I think villager got hit by something else. Probably Link RNG manipulating red shells again. These Shy Guys are actually pretty good at getting in the way of your path. But I mean, they're just so joyful. It's probably better to avoid them. They're having a good work day. They struck oil. Mario Kart, give us the shells. And another. And another. And another one. And another one. And another one. Who knew this guy? Who knew this guy? Who knew this guy? Who knew this guy? Anyway. I saw that blue shell. Sorry, green shell. I saw that green shell. Whoop. There! A blue shell! Oh. Well, Luigi's not doing so good now. Oh man, we played some Mario Party 8 on Christmas Day. Man, I miss the days when they put some actual like effort into the Mario Party series. Yeah, double dash and the... Well, yep, that's where the triple red came from. Oh boy. Whoop. Sometimes the blue ramps really don't like to help you. I think this is actually one of the soundtracks I had a mixed opinion because I sort of like the original better. I like how they chose to just flood this area. No, it's not underwater. It's not a pipe going underwater anymore. We're gonna flood it. Yep, Mario Party 7, that was another... Yep, back in the good days. Can you guys stop with your red shell spamming? Oh wait, it's Kamek. Yeah, Kamek's good at that. Probably conjures them up half the time, doesn't even hit an item box. Just conjures them up. No. I shouldn't have used that coin item. So coin will not roll if you already have a coin in your items. So essentially it'll make sure that you have a defensive item of some sort. Even a risky one like a bomb. Back when there was effort in the games. Yeah, and no microtransactions. And I threw that too early. Mind you, the microtransaction part only gets really bad with mobile games. For the most part with Nintendo. Will you knock it off with the shell spam? Okay, I didn't get any item boxes there, so Oh! What a fun area to get hit by a shell. Oh, we must be getting close to race 4. Baldur's Gate 3. Studio made it, Larian Studios. Went back to the old days. Ah, yes, a full complete game with no DLCs. Right on, yeah. You know, back in the days when they'd release games that are actually complete. I'm Game Freak. Seriously, the newest Pokemon game had so much potential, and it would have been amazing as a finished product. Like, they really took away from something that could have been amazing by rushing its release. It's not a bad idea to just take the approach of, hey everyone, we're going to delay this a bit because it's still a little rough around the edges. We're just going to get it all polished up for you. Yeah, Game Freak in particular is really bad for it. And it feels like they're just committing one offense after the other too. They've lost their way. And it would be wonderful if they just find their way back. and not give you, what was it, like four outfits, and then make you pay for more. When previous games have surpassed that greatly without you having to pay more. Woo, that was some good timing. People forget that delays help. Like delay a few months. To make it popular. Did I just get a double boost from something? I was looking down at chat for the moment that happened, but I just heard it happen. I'm just blowing up red shells now because I keep getting bombs. Delayed a few months, maybe a year to polish it, make it proper. Hello, blue shell. Then to make an unfinished product. Yeah. It's like when you're wagering which one does more harm, releasing an unfinished product does quite a bit of harm. Just delay it if you feel that it's not complete. It'll probably also cost you less. Maybe. I don't know. Game Freak seems to only think about the money part of it. They don't even seem to really like think about the people they're releasing it to. At least lately it's been like that. Why is my timer flickering? Maybe that's why it's not adding subs properly to the timer, because it's held together with duct tape or something. Oh boy, I'm defending myself with bombs again. Why don't I remember this stage very well? Oh. The visuals don't seem familiar to me. Pokemon Go! Yeah, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. That's like one of the big examples. I almost turned the wrong way because somebody on a different lap took that way. Okay, that could have been really scary if one of them were invincible. Warning, chain chomp. Indeed. Warning, chain chomp. When they make you go backwards through the course for part of it, this is just my opinion, but it does not make mirror mode tricky. In fact, it makes mirror mode slightly easier. Warning, chain jump inbound. Blue shell. Finishing off with the blue shell is a lot of fun. Hey, the camera's not even recognizing me, like, looking at you guys. Is it following mouse again? Nope, just Karista. It's just Karista looking at me. Remember this stage? Yeah. Oh, man. The Wii version of Mario Kart was amazing. I mean, hey, Mario Kart 8 is definitely pretty decent, especially when they doubled the amount of available courses. And you know, it would, compared to the really expensive price of Nintendo's base games, the DLC that doubled the amount of courses, that was worth it. This turn is notoriously difficult on 200cc. Good, I'm glad you threw that too early. Stop getting triple red shells. There we go. And... What was that? I saw something like zip extremely fast across the track. Hello, Boo. Thank you, Boo. Goodbye, Boo. Boo has a failover for if Boo has no items to snatch. Sorry, the hours counter has been stuck at an hour and a half. Seems that way. Did I really miss all the item boxes? Wow. There we go. Ooh! Yeah. I'm glad everyone's doing awesome tonight. Like I said, regardless of the stream length, I hope everyone has an awesome chill time. We're here for, to have a nice chill time. Do some racing. We'll see who's up for some golf with your friends. And then from there, we'll see where our hour counter is. Because from there, I believe it counts on us making it to 6 hours, which would be show some art. And if we can manage to get 10 more minutes in, we'll get the Craftopia community stream in. This sounds like elevator music version of Daisy Circuit. Well, it does sound like resort music, actually, but it also sounds like elevator music. A lot of resort music reminds me of elevator music. Wait, what did that sign say? Daisy's? It probably said Daisy's Cruiser. Let's see if I can read it when we do our next lap around. Ah! Hi, I'm Daisy. Well, funny you should say that. The sound clip's there. I can't reach for it while I'm in the middle of a race, but it's there. That was a really funky turn. I heard that blue shell. I definitely know there's a blue shell. I'm gonna throw my green shell backwards and see if it actually hits somebody. Nope, it's not gonna hit anybody. I didn't read the sign. Reminder, read the sign. Read the sign. We've got one more lap to do this. I'm pretty sure it just says Daisy Cruiser, but... No, you're supposed to use the lightning later, so I have more time to read the Daisy sign. Daisy Cruiser, right? Daisy Candy! Oh! It was Daisy Candy. Oh, I just... Oh. That was unintentionally really mean. I didn't expect that to hit... I hit Cat Peach, who was in last place with the bomb by throwing it ahead. Rude.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
Yes, there it is. Rated in an annual anime watch recap. And hockey on the other monitor. I mean, you know, when you summarize what you've watched in that, sometimes you're surprised.
Meow.
I guess I have to hear that now because I accidentally hit Cat Peach. Whoops. Whoopsies. I see no funny numbers. Actively looking for funny numbers. Cody been watching on one monitor, gaming on the TV. Oh yeah. Gaming and watching gaming. Perfect Blue was a favorite thing this year. 90s psychological anime. Ooh. I think this is a new stage? This is a new stage. I think this is like Wave 6 new, so I don't quite remember it well. Yet. Piranha Plant themed. Oh yeah, I was still on the trick thing. Trick or treat. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it was like trick or treat, smell my feet or something, you know. But we don't do that here. Apparently feet things are more offensive than certain other things on Twitch. Or did they finally make that less shady too when they relaxed on some of their policies? I don't think they specifically mentioned anything about that. Game and watch. Oh yeah. Whee! Woo! You know, the rush you'd get from the gravity change from that would probably be a lot of fun, given that you're not subject to motion sickness. I overdrifted. That's fun to do on the last lap. Off to the next race we go. I do have to set a new followers goal there. I'll have to make sure I do that. Maybe I'll quickly do that on the BRB. Madrid Drive. For some reason, I just call it Mandarin Drive. We're in Mandarin season, aren't we? Christmas is usually when the Mandarin oranges show up a whole bunch. Speaking of Christmas stuff, I still have a bit of eggnog. Should probably get... I would get that, but honestly, eggnog, if we had an anti-hydrate, eggnog would be the perfect thing, because eggnog definitely makes you more thirsty. We're talking about the retail, just to be clear. Not the alcoholic nog. I don't drink. Believe it or not, I don't drink. And it's not because my health prevents me, it's just because my memory is bad enough without it. I want to know how bad it is with it. Eggnog is cursed. I'm very particular with the brand name of eggnog, though. Disclaimer, this is not a sponsorship, but Beatrice Eggnog is, like, the high-quality stuff. That was actually a little unintentional, but that's one way to avoid a blue shell. Appreciate you as also a fellow person who doesn't drink. Yeah, I mean, it's like my theory on it is you don't necessarily have to drink something alcoholic to have a good time. Also, I usually do some sort of drive-in every day, whether it's casual or whether it's commute to and from work. So that's also further better to just not drink. Because blood alcohol levels in that, they're very delayed. You have a wine drawer, but don't actually drink. Glamour wine, right on. I almost got bad cycled there. Thank goodness that ball has bounce physics. Why are you looking at me after I said bounce physics, Krista? Krista, no. 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 Wait. I can shake my head. No. At least the cool thing with that, though, is like the wines in that increase in value. You know, as they get aged more. Also, get ready for some more music that gets stuck in your head. Rosalina's Ice World from Mario Kart 7. We were at the 46th race, 48th race. Da, 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 da. I didn't know that I wanted the stage to return until it returned, and then I'm like, you know what, good choice. But also, why didn't you bring Airship Fortress back? I still wanted that stage to be brought back. I know they brought it back in Mario Kart 7, but I want it back again. There's other stages that got to be brought back several Mario Karts in a row. Yeah, Airship Fortress was so much fun. And it had awesome music. Good, I still had iframes. That was lucky because I probably only had like a short little bit of iframes left. That was weird. Hopefully I don't crash into a penguin. So I'll say because of where the blooper reduced my visibility, I wouldn't have been able to see the penguin if it was there. You know what? That timing was comedic, so I will accept that lightning strike. Whoa! I didn't know you could go up there. Doesn't really help you do good in the race, but I didn't know I could go up there. I thought that was considered out of bounds. These used to be a lot more narrow on the 3DS version. It was easier to fall off taking that trail. Man, I almost want to like import the Mario Kart 7 OST just to add Airship Fortress to one of the soundtracks. Probably could do that. Get ready. This stage is almost as confusing as the last time it was introduced. Bowser's Castle 3. It has some pretty good music, though. I mean, most of the Bowser's Castle stages have pretty good music. Well, I'm not getting as lost in it this time. Also, for some reason, I seem to fall off the stage a lot. Not this time. But last time I was playing on this stage, I was falling off a lot. It's probably this part here with that trick ramp. Only going off half of it is actually safe. I heard that blue shell. Yeah, it went off the Thomp's head. Bonus points. Uh-oh. I almost went off the stage. Ooh, water. Thanks for the water, Zakatui. I will definitely take care of that. Well, once I'm done the race, of course. Remember, drinking and driving affects us all. Yes! Aw, I almost did all three. That path's pretty narrow. Believe it or not, that isn't the first time that has happened to me. Where the game decided, You're landing on the swamp, but the swamp is also increasing in height. So we're just going to adjust your angle so that you go into the lava. Ah, good stuff. Yeah, thank you for the water. Part of the reason when you drink, bring the non-drinker. Yep. Designated driver, very important. Oh no, you buttside got one of the bot messages. Awesome. Do you like the sectoral leader's tush tush? Whether white noise conversation or gameplay. Be tush to give the fall tush button a poke, so Twitch pokes you when he goes live. Do you like the sectoral leader's tush tush? Well, Buttswood actually did pretty decent there. Krista over here, up like. There's no way for me to just make Krista nod. Krista would nod. Final race. Oh yeah. Alright, now, if I can find a section that is not curvy. The new Percy Jackson series is a bit confusing here. Ah. Oh, why is Percy 12? Oh, so they did that weird thing in the series where somebody's suddenly a different age? I haven't read the series, so I'm not gonna be like too sure myself, but I know some of these series do that from time to time. It's a really weird, oh, this is a different timeline. Oh, Kamek is conjuring up more red shells. Iframes. Also, I can't do tricks off of this because my speed's not high enough. Items are being really aggressive today. Well, now they are. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yep. I was about to say that's pretty much you're falling off right there. That ramp launched me really weird. Not the blue shell. This ramp can do some really weird stuff in the original version too. Because this is the... Thanks. This is the Wii version. Kamek, stop using your magics and actually rely on the item boxes. Not an actual mechanic in the game, by the way. Woo! Oh, he's about 16 in the movies. I almost failed that jump. Because I was supposed to take that jump with increased speed. Okay. Lightning gave me immunity to the red shell nonsense. And hopefully took away any additional red shells that Kamek had. Not the blue shells! Not the bees! Yes! That is a wonderful way to finish. I wasn't expecting the banana peel to hit the bottom of the sign and go flying straight down at the finish line, but that was beautiful. Debating on what you want to get for food. Oh, geez. Yeah. Man, so much food out there. I know homemade pizza is a thing here, and yep, very good. Very good. I make some tuna pasta. Ooh, tuna. Tuna's good stuff. Well, that's Mario Kart. Now, during the BRB, I'm going to proceed to pause the timer, which, because of the way I designed the timer, is actually going to make the timer disappear temporarily, but I'll pause it during my BRB. Yeah, it disappears. The timer refreshes every tick. But I am gonna take a short break, and then we're gonna do some golf, if you guys are up to it, and oh, I guess since we're gonna be doing some golf, potentially multiplayer things, I should probably. Oh wait, hold on. It's point you guys to the Discord. If you guys want to participate in the voice chat portion of it. And make sure that you express interest too, because I have to put you a special role on you to indicate that you're participating in it. That way you'll have access to the proper voice channel. Let me just make sure the oh yeah channel is okay, I'm gonna do. Oh, I don't know how to do checkmark actually. There we go. All right. So, first of all, you'll have to have followed for at least 24 hours. Something's frozen. Something's frozen. Let's see if Firebot fixes itself when I do that. Oh, the game is good. I've just switched to the BRB screen for that. Firebot's interface froze. Oh, there we go. I got it back. It won't load any sub windows for some reason, but it's back. As long as it's still functioning. Yeah, the ghost screen. Yeah, that's just the background. Hold on. Background. Yeah. Speaking of background, I will transition that to just the general background now, because we're going to be doing some other things, and I don't really have a proper thumbnail for golf with your friends. An exciting ghost screen, yep. It's perfect. Alright, so, with the golf with your friends, it's gonna be... Yeah. So the Discord part's optional. You don't necessarily have to join the Discord. Or maybe you do for the code? I'll mention it. I'll mention it, the fine details when we. Oh, it's not working. Disabled. Pretty. Oh, I enabled the wrong command. I see. Good job. Good job. Follow for at least 24 hours to 24 hours to the sequel. Be part of the Sector Enforcement Squadron Discord, which I just put up there. Alright, I will be right back in a short bit, and then we'll do some golf with your friends. Where's the... There it is. Be right back.